Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Here's a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And a strong effort on that play. McCarr's lugging the puck. McKinnon's got it through center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Easy pass saved by Hellebuyck.
He gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net. But the goaltender, who usually can't find it and pick it up, gets a perfect read, tracks it, and makes the save.
A chance behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes it to the net, and scores! Still another always said Kale is good for you, and Kale McCarr is simply great. Team Canada's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And sends it just out of reach. And the officials waving off icing here. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Dobson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. And that pass is redirected. They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to Connor. USA's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to get it over to McDavid. Here we go, on-man rush. Can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team USA is looking to break out. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Team Canada's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the blast! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. USA's got it into the offensive zone. Quick stop! Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Bouchard. Shuts it down! Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. One-time shot. Denies him on the slapper. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and they go back on offense. That's using the body on the block. Canada's got a hold of the puck.
Larkin's penalty is almost expired.
Comes up with the stop. Both teams are now back to even. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. To the front. In close. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot! Big time stop!
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, spectacular save on the play!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
Time seconds and he makes the save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Team Canada's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hellebuyck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him again. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Back to the blue line. A rocket from the point. Stop that one. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Long lead pass to Marchand. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck picked up by Matthews. Takes the shot. Taken by Dobson. Moves the puck up to Morrissey. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Works it across to Matthews. Lowers the boom with that hit. Takes the puck. Steps up with the block. And a great save. Sends it ahead to Hyman. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Stopped by the goaltender.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unloads a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Canada's got it along the wall. Team Canada's on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Slides the puck across to Slavin. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, look at this. Levels him with the hit. And that goes off course off a body. On the redirect. Gives them nothing in front. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sharp angle shot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a rip. Fantastic save. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Puck grab by Werenski. Passes on over to Matthews. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Receives the pass. Lets it rip. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces.
Team Canada's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Puts it on net. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Quick pass to McCarr. Coughs up possession of the puck. And they send it down the ice. Gets the puck over to McCarr. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Canada's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taves. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Drives to the crease with the stop. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Moves it to Taves. Passes out front. Only comes up with a stop. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski.
Hellebuyck's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Feeds the puck to Taves. Canada's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Quick feed to Werenski. Gains the zone along the right wall. Connor's got it along the wing. Makes a move in front. Through the chance to score.
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Team USA's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. A chance! Great save by Binnington. Slides it on over to Hyman. Pokes the puck away. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Here he is with the backhander. He scores off the defender and into the net. Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Fires it.
Hellebuyck's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Goes full circle with the puck. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Slides the puck ahead to Larkin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That opportunity's rejected. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Tries to get the puck over to point. Here's the pass. With the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Canada's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Bedard's won possession. Takes it at center. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Lays the body into that play. Sends it quickly to Miller. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Fires a one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Team Canada's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Eichel's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Team Canada's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Cuts to the paint. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Dishes it off. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And a stick breaks that up. Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shot! Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. In the final moments of this period, Team USA's on the comeback trail, even though it's a long road. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there.
Right change!
Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. It doesn't go. Hughes takes the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Hammers one. Oh, fantastic save by Binnington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Team Canada's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't
drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped and we are underway. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves across the point. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Pettersson. And rings the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. USA's ready to go on the attack. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ullmark.
Eichel's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Hedman's taking it from his own end. Drives it to the crease. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it to Werenski. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Team USA's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Matthews is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Team Sweden's got it near the point. From a bad angle. Stopped with ease. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Bratt. Skates in behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Moves it to Nylander. Feeds it across. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Miller's won it in their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sucks by the check. He scores! USA's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
And he shuts the door on that. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And is able to handle that one. Quick feed to Hughes. From the point. Turned aside with the glove by Ullmark. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Inside the final minute of the first here. Great extension on his part to poke it away. USA's in transition. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Ullmark. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, he scores! Talk about staying with the flow.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Team USA's won the draw. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Kachuk's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Drives to the sweet spot. Off the bar, will play on. It was that close.
Sweden's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Shuts him down. Angles it over to Zibanejad. Moves the puck to Larkin. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Ullmark. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He was locked in there. Across the line from center. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Pushes it across to Raquel. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slavin. Avoids the poke check. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Anderson's lugging the puck. Passes over to Ekholm. Here's a shot off the post.
Team Sweden's got a great counterpunch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James, the aggressive nature, and the drive and attack to the net.
Here in the back half of this period, USA's got a 2-0 lead. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds it over! Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Here he is in close! And he makes a save there. Takes the shot! He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! Team Sweden suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Keller's got it against the boards. Stop by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Sweden's trailing by 1. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Brodeen's got it in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Olsen. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Great use of the stick at center by Brodeen. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Team Sweden's moving it up the ice. And nearing the final minute of the second, Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass to Werenski. Takes the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shot! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Sweden's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Loses his balance on the play. Shakes himself free. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Nylander. Passes it over. Still has possession. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And that one's picked off. USA's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the attack. Sweden's got the puck. Quick pass over to Forsberg. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Hedman's got it behind the net. Pokes it away in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass across to Miller. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Moves the puck across to Kachuk. Team USA's on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Carlson swooping in on the attack. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here's a shot. What a glove save by Hellebuck.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Skates to the crease. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Team USA's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Setting up behind the net. A chance. Answered the call on that play. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it across. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
More than half the period has expired. Team USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. One-timer! What a stop right there! USA's got possession at center. Poked away at center by Brodeen. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. And he sends it across to Larkin. At center ice now. He grabs the puck off the post.
Kane's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Larkin's got control of the puck in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Down the right wing and into some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Takes the return feed. Passes it to Eichel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Moves the puck. Hughes works it around near the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to Hughes. 19 seconds. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this. Please recognize a hard-earned victory. 4 seconds left. Steps into it. It is all over. Team USA's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win, Cheryl. And hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And here we go. The game's underway. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Delayed penalty coming up here. Puck grabbed by Crosby. On the attack along the boards.
The goalie has to be so dialed in to make this save because the backhand is so unpredictable, and one of the best shooters in the game has it just there and just can't convert. Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Canada's ahead 1-0. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Poked away. Quick feed to Pratt. Look out. Big save in front. Sends one up to McDavid. Slides it across to Pettersson. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Play is called for offside. Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. And makes the save. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Moves it over to Reinhart. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Came up with a nice save. Now he slides it up to Thomas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Takes the pass. Team Canada's got the puck now. Taken by Thomas. Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's up 1-0. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Turn that one aside. Drives the puck away. And that banks off a stick. Team Sweden's in now. Puck picked up by Dahlin. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Team Canada's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. Quick pass to Taves. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Can't get it to go. Picked off by Taves.
Team Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Olofsson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Over the line they come. And he comes up with a stop there. Feeds it to Carlson. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great defensive play to break it up. Canada's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Bouchard's almost out of the box.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Zibanejad's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Makes a save again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Tosses it to Landeskog. And a solid save on the play there. Feeds it over. Landeskog's taking the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Handles the puck at the point. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Canada's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he comes up with it. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Knocked away by Carlson. Dishes it to Zibanejad. Passes it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. With possession along the wall. Easily kicked away by the goalie. And another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Oh, wow. Stops again.
Allmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Steps inside the line. Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. Freeze the puck. Canada's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. And that's poked away. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. Takes it into the slot. Gets in the lane with the body. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Taves has it in the defensive end. And he keeps that one out. And he takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Oh, what a trick. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. Canada's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, ball moved by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick with the goaltender with a great read.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Big play inside the defensive zone. Crosby's moving it ahead. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Puck moved over to Hedman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it across. Nylander's got it along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bedard.
Team Canada's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams.
Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter.
Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Quick pass to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The 360 with the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Great read with the stick. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Sweden's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Scoops up the puck now.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Dahlin. Canada's got it now. Jostles the puck loose. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop on the play. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Good use of the body on the play. Trying to get it down the ice. Puck grabbed by Karlsson. Sweden's playing it through center. Oh, my. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Tries to get it out of their own end. Too much traffic in the lane. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. The 360 with the puck. So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
And it takes the pass. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Morrissey. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass across to Morrissey. Gets it over to Stamkos. Picked off by Karlsson. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Tremendous save by Bennington. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Canada's got it along the wall. Dismiss that chance. Oh, they do it again. Directs it on over to Lindholm. Picked off in the open ice. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Sweden's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Eriksson Ek. Oh, what a move in close! Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Eriksson Ek made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Look at this from an awkward spot. And he denied him there. Olofsson's got the puck. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here's a chance. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Trying to get it out. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Works it across to Bratt. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Made that stop. Carlson's got the puck near the back end. Canada's got possession while undermanned.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance.
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Point's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that.
This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
And that puck just jumps off of his stick because the puck is flat and set.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. USA's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
McCarr's got the puck along the wing. Picks up the puck. Broken up by Werenski. Angles it over to Hughes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cuts into the paint. Denies him. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. McCarr's lugging the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Matthews plays it against the boards. And that one's stopped. Back at the point, they set it up. Look at this. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. And now it's to Dobson. And he moves it up to Reinhart. And he scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the left side, takes it to center. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Team USA is across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Kane. Big time shot block there. Thomas plays it now. Slides it quickly to point. Intercepts it at center. Slides by the check. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence patience really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Team USA's won it. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. Takes possession. It's in! He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Scores! Brady Tkachuk! Team USA's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Team Canada's won the faceoff at center. And now it's over to McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Canada's got it behind the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that
He's
save.
got a step, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Here they come on the attack. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Team USA is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
USA's on the attack. Lets it go. Oh, big time save by Bennington. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Tries to get it to Morrissey. Puts it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Booming shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. USA's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Team Canada's taken possession in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Taken by Werenski. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team USA's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
USA's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Poked away by McCarr. Quick pass to Connor. Pass to the paint. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's another for the hit parade. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Hellebuck.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Team USA's got the puck.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Canada's looking to break out. Keller's got it along the boards. Drives it to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up to point. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds the puck to Fox. Gives it right back. They've got some momentum here. Puck picked up by Keller. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Dished on over to Stamkos. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Werenski. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Quick feed to McKinnon. All alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Hughes looks around. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it over with pace to Crosby. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. From against the wall, it's centered out. On the attack along the boards. Hammers one from the point. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Handles the puck. Sends the pass down low. Team Canada's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Puck is dropped on period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Poked away at center by McCall. Moves it to Marchand. Tosses it on to Makar. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it! And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Morrissey's striking it along the line. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Chance in front! And that's blocked away. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. Knocked away from the back of the cage with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Moves it around along the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Keller. Slides the puck across to Stamkos. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Takes a shot with the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick feed to Larkin. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Well, there's no kick in motion review when you kick it into your own net. Team USA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
With possession along the wall. Team USA's playing it from the side. Takes the shot. Scores! Flips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Crosby's won it. Makar's got it in the offensive end. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Shakes off the middle. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, look at this! A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Team Canada's front. Oh, off the outside of the frame!
Canada's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, so then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Nice poke check. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Into the attacking end. Yep. And that's broken out. Oh, look at this behind the net. Turns that one away.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence.
The goalie, but can't beat the post. Canada's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Great defensive effort with the stick. Looks to get the puck over to Bedard.
Change lines, come on!
Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. That's taken away. great defensive effort there. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves it over to Carlson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
And that's a positive to take.
Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Moves it up. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Hughes has it behind the cage. And that's off a stick. Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Tries to get the puck to Hughes. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that goes off a stick. Nice pass back. Brad's got it along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. And he takes the dish. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A feed out front, and that's stopped. Puck picked up by Werenski. From behind his own net. Now over to Zibanejad. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Handles the pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zibanejad. Keeps a hold of the puck. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Landeskog. Here we go, one-man rush. And play continues as that goes off the glove. A chance from the slot. Oh, stick save for the Ute.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Team Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick pass over to Ekholm. Gets it back. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Strong defensive effort. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps inside. Doesn't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. USA's got it from behind the net. From the top of the offensive zone here. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Great read on the block. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it quickly to Connor. Skates across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Great heads-up play with the stick to the front. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. And that's knocked away by Carlson. Team USA's looking to break out. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Sweden's got the puck now. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Werenski. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sweden's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
And he makes the save. And that's pushed away by Eichel. Looking to make something happen at center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Pass to Nylander. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes it over to Werenski. Strong defensive effort. Carlson's lugging the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. There's a jolt of energy they need. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies them in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
USA's got it now. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And he takes the feed. Shot. Big time stop. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Goes right to the crease. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. And now he passes it to Hughes. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Backman's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Shot and makes the routine save. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces up the rebound and puts it home. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Feeds the puck over to Eriksson. Skates to the crease. Backman's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Trapped out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves the puck. Hughes setting up against the wall. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Eichel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zibanejad. Sends it over to Forsberg. Oh, what a hit shot of the old school variety. Beautiful. Good stand-up hit on the play. Denied by the goaltender. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Looks to pass it to McAvoy. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Driving right to the front. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here he is, wristed on net. Fantastic save.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Moves it to Anderson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now he angles it across to Connor. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Larkin. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Quick feed to Eichel. Back to the point it goes. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Sweden's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Hughes takes the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Handles that one. Let's get the call here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the pass. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Sweden's got it across the line. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. How about this? 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and that pass is out of reach. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Pettersson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Eichel's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Slides the puck over. Tees him up! Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Centering feed! He scores! Sweden's trumped in front by 1 here to start this third period.
No, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Solid check to slow him down. Puck picked up by Hedman. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Hughes. USA's got the puck along the wall. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Shot right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The backhander. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A chance in front. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to intercepted. Feeds it up ahead. Dropped him in the open ice. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Carlson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Just wide. Oh, and the puck one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, clutch save here in this third period. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
Here in the late goings of the period, Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they keep the pressure on. To the low slot. And he catches that one with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Team Sweden's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Backman's won the draw. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Lays into the body. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Reaches out and pokes it away. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Coughs it up on the play. Sweden's caught the puck against the boards. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Rocks him on the play. Sends a pass over. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Pokes it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Sabinashad. Oh, here we go. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Sweden's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't...
We are underway here, and let the game begin. Oh, look at this!
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great cross-ice pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Pettersson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Takes a bump but hangs on. Carlson's got the puck. The goaltender is quickly out to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Passes the puck over to Sabinishad. Across the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Canada's got it in their own zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Hedman. Pushes it across to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. Quick pass across to Hedman. Lets it fly. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Great poke check on the reach. Quick shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Team Canada's got control of the puck. Dishes it to McDavid. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. And he takes the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Quick feed to Carlson. Takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marner. Here they come on the attack. Backhander. Point blank. Stopped by Ullmark.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Makes some space. And he gets in front of that. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Taken by Marchand. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Moves the puck over to McKinnon. Canada's on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nylander. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Sweden's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Sends the pass over. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. And there's the whistle icing the call. The setters will glide into the dot. Team Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their
feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Denies him. He got all of it. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And now he moves it to Hyman. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Reaches out and uses the stick. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Allmark's the only reason.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Puck scooped up by McCall. On the attack along the boards. He got all of that hit. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Handles the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Team Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Receives the pass. Sends it over. And it totally whiffs on that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it on net.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
And he takes the dish. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides the puck across to McDavid. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. And that's blocked. Moves close to the point. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Morrissey's got it into offensive territory. Can't connect on the shot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Keeps possession. Slides it over with pace to Theodore. With the blast. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Nice feed from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Oh, great save by Bennington. Slides the puck over to Bouchard. And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Across the line, down the left wall. And he loses control of the puck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Handles the pass. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Came up with the save on that play. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And now it's over to Eriksson. Shakes off the coverage. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Makar's taking it from his own end. Sweden's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot, and one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Canada's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Great read in the offensive zone by Nylander. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Crosby's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he had the answer on that play.
Well, he's known for his unpredictable shot on his backhand, James, but the goaltender makes a nice read and turns it aside.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck. And that's poked away. Quick pass to Brodin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Moves it around along the half wall. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tripped up on the play, and the referee's caught that one. Let's see the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck to Lafreniere. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Can't pull the trigger. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great read with the stick. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Slides the puck to Pettersson. Dishes it off. Oh, off the post.
Team Sweden's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Thomas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff.
Dobbs almost back on the ice.
Takes the pass. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. And he loses control here. Directed over to Hyman. That's moved up ahead. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Here's a blast! And that carries off a stick. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Big play inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From point blank! A critical draw here. Canada's won the faceoff. Moves it to Marchand. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. He was locked in there. Puck picked up by Olofsson. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Taken by Echo. Sweden's looking to break out. Across the line. Goes full circle with the puck. Shuts him down.
Backlund's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he passes it up ahead to Stamkos. They've got numbers here. Here he is in close. And he keeps possession. Works it across to Pettersson. Blazing in on the breakaway. And he makes a save there. The 360 with the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a blast. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Quick feed to Carlson.
Nylander's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And it is all over with this one. Sweden's special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they...